Congratulations! You've reached the final part of this beginner's guide. By now, you know how to create spreadsheets, format data, use formulas, and build charts. In this lesson, we'll finish by looking at some everyday features you'll use when sharing your work, collaborating with others, and working more efficiently in Apple numbers. Let's get started. As your spreadsheet grows, locating specific information can take time. Instead of scrolling through the table, press Command+F to open the search tool. Type the word or value you're looking for, and Numbers highlights every matching result. This is especially useful when working with large spreadsheets. Sometimes you need to replace the same text throughout the spreadsheet. Open the Find menu and choose Find and Replace. Enter the text you want to find, then type the replacement. Review the changes before replacing everything to avoid updating the wrong information. Checkboxes are great for task lists and project trackers. Select the cells where you want checkboxes. Open the Format sidebar, go to Cell, then change the data format to Checkbox. Each selected cell now contains a clickable checkbox. This is perfect for tracking completed tasks, attendance, or daily habits. Instead of typing the same values repeatedly, you can create a pop-up menu. Select the cells, then under Data Format, choose Pop-up Menu. Add your options, such as Pending, In Progress, and Completed. Now each cell displays a drop-down menu, making data entry quicker and more consistent. If you're working with other people, comments can help explain changes or provide extra information. Select the cell, then click Comment on top toolbar. Type your note and save it. Comments don't change the data itself, but they provide helpful context for anyone viewing the spreadsheet. One of the advantages of Apple Numbers is the ability to collaborate in real time using iCloud. Click the Share button in the toolbar. Invite people using mail, messages, or by copying a link. Choose whether others can only view the spreadsheet or make changes as well. This makes it easy to work together without sending multiple versions of the same file. If someone uses Microsoft Excel, go to File, Export to, then Excel. Review the export options, click Next, choose a location, and save the file. The exported file can then be opened in Microsoft Excel on Windows or Mac. If you want to share your spreadsheet without allowing others to edit it, go to File, Export to, then PDF. Choose your preferred settings, click Next, then save the file. PDF files are ideal for reports, invoices, and documents that are ready to print. To print your spreadsheet, go to File, then Print. Review the preview window to make sure everything fits correctly on the page. Adjust the paper size, orientation, scaling, and margins if needed. Once you're happy with the layout, click Print. Earlier in this series, we created a blank spreadsheet. As you become more familiar with numbers, don't forget to explore the built-in templates. Whether you're creating a budget, invoice, planner, or schedule, starting with a template can save a lot of time. You can always customize the template to suit your own needs. Here are a few shortcuts you'll probably use every day. Command+C copies, Command+V paste, Command+X cuts, Command+Z undoes, Shift+Command+Z redos, Command+F searches, and Command+S saves your work when automatic saving isn't available. Learning just a few shortcuts can speed up your workflow considerably. Before we finish, keep your layout simple. Use clear headings, format numbers consistently. Use formulas whenever possible, and save your work regularly if you're not using iCloud. Avoid merging too many cells, leaving unnecessary blank rows or columns, forgetting to check formulas, or sharing your spreadsheet before reviewing it for spelling mistakes and formatting inconsistencies. Let's quickly recap what you've learned throughout this course. In Part 1, you created your first spreadsheet. In Part 2, you formatted your data. In Part 3, you work with multiple tables and sheets. In Part 4, you learn formulas and functions like sum, average, min, max, and count. In Part 5, you sorted, filtered, and analyzed your data with charts. And today, You learned how to share, export, collaborate, and work more efficiently in Apple Numbers. You now have everything you need to start using Apple Numbers with confidence. The more you practice, the more comfortable you become with organizing data, performing calculations, and creating professional-looking spreadsheets. Thanks for watching this complete beginner's guide to Apple Numbers. If you found it helpful, consider exploring the rest of Apple's productivity apps, including Pages for documents and Keynote for presentations.